guys, I just want to start this video, like this. Please just bear with me for recording it this way. I just want to let you know, because yesterday, while Israel and France started lying and telling their friends that she that once you pay money in their new mandate, that they will tell you, oh, that this money is thank you so much for paying money for humanitarians, whatever that she said. Now, this is just a proof, as you can see here on your screen. For those of you that are, that are addicted to her program, this will help you to connect the dots, because most of you are not listening. You choose to do what you want to do, and nobody is going to stop you. You have your device, you pay for your data or your internet, depending on where you're watching from. Now, here is a receipt of money being sent to the account. As you can see here, this is April 24th, 2025. Somebody made this payment to the new mandate, and just to confirm that that thing that the woman is propagating on her platform is a capital lie and it need to be debunked. So many of you who may not have the chance to understand what she's trying to do, they all have one thing in common, which is to attack, attack, to stop fundraising, and to make sure that everybody donating to USB, begin to send the money to her and to fund DOS, because her own is DOS. That she's not even with Okenkere. Many of people don't understand that she's not helping Ogenkere at all. If she claims that Ogenkere falling back is the best way, why is she now having her own group and building her own group indirectly? Though they are not proud of that. The guy who came out and began to talk about the Rebellious Army, which you have debunked here, are one of the group. They have one job to do, and that job is to make sure that they frustrate the fundraising of USB government, because they know that Ogenkere camp and their people cannot stop that, and there's no way they can stop it. They have tried all they could and they couldn't stop. So the best way is to look for a way to do that and to help them and get it done. That is the assignment, and that is what they're doing. So without wasting much of your time, I will try my best to make sure that I show you another video, which is here. Okay, and this video is something that you need to hear, because even the one who claimed that is a seer are also doing the same thing, because they are all in the same group. Like I told you, that group is to make sure that everything is in line with what they want. Now hear this. Just a moment. I want you to hear what they said here. Let me take it back. Just listen to this. Okay.
Meanwhile, the people on ground before, up with that, or say that those things in the hand recruit. Our youth to jail by a recruit, they would push anymore.
My brother, make I help you in this thing where you they talk. Yeah? Did you know the first recruitment that was done? Sure you they hear me? The first recruitment that was done, and people said I shouldn't speak. The first recruitment that was done, they buy all of them. They went and give them to Ebubago to train them. Another section of Ebubago came and hijacked these people and buy them. They said now people where they support Biafra, they buy them. So the second time again, they contacted the same Ebubago and they said that they have paid them. That at the first time, it is people that do not understand with the blood of our people.
Does this make sense to you? Does it make any sense at all? Like they gave people the group of Ebubago is to train them, and remember, Ebubago and the USB government or even any Biafran are cat and rat. They don't go in line because this was our government recruited and the other one are volunteers. They are not the same. They have different operations. So how can you bring somebody that is fighting for Biafra and give it to people that they are fighting for Biafra from their hand to go and train? I mean, just you see the madness, the level of their lies. They can't even cook up a good lie. Now, listen.
People said, don't speak. May it happen to all of you saying, don't speak.
I have like three of my friends that went for that recruitment. They don't come to today, they kill them.
No, this nonsense where then they do. My brother, make I tell you what happened that time. They say they give them to Nde Ebubago. Then another section of Ebubago, Naim come carry these people go by. Because they say those people where carry them go by, say they no pay them. Say now these people they pay. Now the people where they pay no go fit defend the people where them they train.
He's just asking himself a question that he's supposed. This what he said now is what they're supposed to ask you. For you to come out with this kind of story, you should be in better position to answer that. So if they hand over some recruited people to a session, one group of Ebubago to go and train, and another group of Ebubago come and take it from them and go. They did not buy their co-Ebubago. They don't take people they give to them to recruit and buy them. The other one just fold hand. Okay, if that is true, if they can allow their co-Ebubago to go and buy them, they should buy them by themselves then. Because there's no need to bring another people, because it simply means they agree to acquire these people and they don't want to buy them by themselves. They just allow other people to buy. Does it make any sense to you? There's no way. Like somebody pay you money to train somebody and you are with that person that you are training, then another group that you from your own group, or like another bag, or all of you are the same people. They went there where you are training them, and you know that you are training them, and you know that you have collected money according to them, and you do not even allow these people to go for free. You just okay, you guys should come and buy them on our behalf. I mean, what kind of story is that? If they can do that, they should have buy them without bringing in other people to come and buy them. But cook-off story is the cook-off story. You cannot just help it at all. And it is not easy to do propaganda. That's not a fact. People with the brain they know how to do it perfectly, but not this cut and join story. Just like their Oga, Biafra Disunite, who claimed that because of the President Army fought Biafra Liberation Army without any proof, without anything. And let me say this: you heard him, or the one that called him as well. Both of them said that I have proof, I have evidence, I have proof. Since then until now, there's no proof, no evidence yet. And yet, they are still telling you Ebubago this, Ebubago that. The same Ebubago is what made him to jump from pillar to pole. Now he's fall back, tomorrow he's another group, now there's a lot of stories. Now listen.
Now another section of Ebubago come and they give them, they killed all of these people. Evil of the highest order.
Evidence.
My brother, I think I know the time where the thing happened. I know if you watch me when I support her, if I come program, you go see me, I go there. I know the few.
The truth of the matter, yes, you do that. It's true, and I know why you are doing that. You are doing that because you were being told that Caterpillar is in contact with them, with anybody in the defense department, and you are not happy with that at all. Can you beat your chest and say that because of the business yes have talked to any Bible person? Is she in contact with them? The answer is no. But because of that rumor, you couldn't stand it, and the Guru triggered you with that statement, of course, and you begin to shout and begin to jump. All of you have personal problem, and you want their friend to follow you with your personal problem. Now, disclaimer. Let me just make it clear: we are not here to support any violence or any criminality, any lies at all. This platform, what we do here is to expose it, to let Biafran know the truth behind the propaganda, because character assassination is what is going on massively now on social media. Anyone talking about Biafra, or you are leading any group at all, they want to paint your name, to drag you to the mud and say all manner of nonsense. Like, I cannot come out here because this guy is saying what he's saying, or believing what he believe on. And because of that, I begin now to tell you, oh, this guy is this and that, when I don't have any. Even in fact, sometimes they know that what they're saying is not true, but they will do everything to use that against you. So I'm not here for that. Not at all. I'm not here for that. So this kind of lies and evil, like this one you can see here now, is preaching and calling CS names and claiming that 1,500 innocent Biafrans. Can you imagine that? This is to remind you all that first the first set of 1,500 innocent Biafrans that went for DPM of Alamajiri Nigeria recruitment paid her 300K for registration, and at the end they were all paid. Can you imagine this kind of lie? 1,500. This is people that are talking about Biafra, Kikbazwa, Ikekwa, and they all have one trademark, which is lie and propaganda. They can say anything to prove a point. Like, remember this one.
Simon Ekpa, Biafra the easy. Biafra will swallow you. Simon Ekpa, Biafra the easy. Biafra will swallow you because you're not pure. You're not whiter than white. You're not whiter than snow. After Chamakadere speaks, I'll be dropping it as it comes. Simon Ekpa.
So that is it. Now, just to remind you, people like that with those flat imagination, they always sit in their comfort zone and cook up story, and they will paint it as if it exists. As we have it in Igbo land, of course, Oduduwa people have their own. Now, let us hear from Adek. This is one of his old video. Let us hear from him so that you can connect the dots. People are like that, okay?
So now that you know, our grandparents were able to defeat the English, how much more evil who brought about the English system? The Igbo don't have the English sophistication. The Igbo are crude. The Igbo are uncivilized. Fulani that are controlling you today, they are not as sophisticated as the English. Yet our grandparents defeated the English. So what is stopping our generation to destroy the Igbo and Fulani? What is stopping us? If our grandparents could defeat the English with their high level of civilization, how much more criminally minded Igbo and barbarian Fulani we can decimate this people?
Did you hear that?
They have been killing us for 53 years. They have been stealing our wealth for 53 years.
Did you hear that?
There is no amount of speaking English that will stop them. What will stop them is outright killing of their people across Yoruba on an industrial scale.
Imagine that.
We go to where the Igbo have their shop, we spray them with guns.
Can you hear that?
We go to where Fulani have in Yoruba, we kill all of them.
Can you hear that?
They will leave our space and they will give us back our wealth. We don't want to live abroad. We don't want to see our youth waste away. Fulani are killing us. SAS is killing Yoruba youth. DFCC is killing us. And we continue to allow this to go on. Now let us twist it. Let us go and police Hausa Fulanians killing their children if they will not fight back. They will, but they continue to kill your own children. You get quiet. So the only reason why the federal government collects revenue from the region is to suppress and subjugate the Yoruba nation. And we must now stop them. We are not going to speak to them. We are going to kill them with chemical weapons. We are going to kill them with biological weapons.
Like I said, we don't support any killing. Please, we don't promote it, and we are here to condemn it. So when you hear people talking like this, what they're doing is just to make you feel like, they have every fact and everything in their hands, promoting violence and lying to people to instigate war and all that. Because all these things that from the seer and all the one that I showed to you, like why is such as saying that when you pay money in the account of mandate account, that it will tell you thank you for donating for humanitarian whatever. All those things is just to twist your mind so that you're not gonna, this is an attack orchestrated to stop fundraising and to make you turn back on the real thing that's supposed to do to defend your land. Whether you like it or not, our land is going through a lot. Insecurity is no longer mere talk. You can see it. If you doubt me, put a call to anybody that you trust in back home. The person will give you score of what is good. We give you scores of what is going on. You don't need any prophet or prophetess to tell you what the future hold for Nigeria or for our land. With if you don't do anything, in fact, the security of our land is in the hand of God, yes, but God have to use you to perfect it. So I'm not gonna say much. Like I said, I want the video to be too short, but we have other things to discuss. But for the sake of you know, the video that I told you, I don't want it to be too long. We have to end it here. Just like the video and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Understand the agenda and the motive of those that are doing what they're doing. It is to just to deceive you, for you not to do what you're supposed to do. Tomorrow is Saturday, and of course, they are doing everything to make sure that it favor those who they claim that is for them, and they're fighting for them and all that. Open your eyes and understand it very, very clear. Thank you, my people, and make sure you support us by liking the video and subscribe to the channel. Share the message, and God bless you. Bye bye for now.